West Michigan is home to a piece of World War II history that is one of the last of its kind.
There are a million stories to be told on board the LST 393, and on this 75th anniversary of D-Day, Emily Leonard shows us the pivotal role that it played in World War II.
All around the world today, people are commemorating the 75th anniversary of D-Day. The LST 393 that's docked here in Muskegon now was there that day, but its real work didn't begin until 2 days later, June 8th, 1944.
This was at D-Day +2.
As the Allies stormed the beaches of Normandy on D-Day, the LST 393 waited a couple hundred yards offshore. Do you figure that the people on board were watching what was happening?
Oh, yeah. They could see the blood in the water.
For the last 12 years, Ronald Morsfeld has spent his retirement right here on board the LST 393.
The stories you hear on here, it's worth being down here just to hear the stories.
He understands and treasures this rare piece of history West Michigan has in this ship. Out of more than 1,000 built in the early 1940s, this is one of only 3 LSTs left in the world.
It was a workhorse. It's got 3 battle stars.
Not built to fight, LSTs were built to transport equipment and people. 2 days after D-Day, the LST loaded up the wounded and the prisoners and then made more than 32 trips back and forth between France and England.
Now, this is the flag that flew on this ship on D-Day.
Now forever home at the Mart Dock on the Muskegon Lake waterfront, the LST is a floating museum holding lessons for both young and old.
They don't teach it anymore in school, and they should, because what they say, this is the greatest generation, and we're losing them every day. 400 a day die. It's a history, and we can't forget our history. It'll repeat itself if you do.
Tonight at 7 o'clock, there will be a free showing of the movie Saving Private Ryan right here on deck of the LST 393. In Muskegon, Emily Leonard, 24 Hour News 8.